How the fuck can you hate on a young motherfucker working harder than y'all? Through the winter or the summer, all the way to the fall. Out here where the bodies drop, but I've been hella strong. Year round, fuck a hater, guarantee I'm a baller. I stand tall, I stand up, I stand out for the crowd. Why you trying to fit in? I'm different. Oh well, no Vans kick game off the wall, can you tell? Said no Vans kick game off the wall, can you tell? No hate, no, only true say. If you feel a type of way, my bitch could probably say the same. Listen what I am saying, look at what I portray.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Stoner Network. It's your boy Curly Stoner. With me, my co-host Tone Drexler.
Baby, we in this shit.
We definitely are going to get a soundboard soon, and I'm telling you, like, these intros are gonna be sick, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Someone's gonna come in, or someone says some stupid shit. What?
Yeah,
some shit like that. It's gonna be sick, guys. So look, we are in our new studio. Yes, we shot in the last one before. Here in the new studio, but as you can see behind us, we're doing a bit of a test drive.
Yep.
I kind of like the fact that there's a window now. Now we can kind of sit in front of a window and do a little bit more.
Yep.
The studio has full 360'd and it's coming together. Shout out to Robert.
Shout out to Robert.
Robert is the man.
Making
We're all going to eventually start making this place be the number one spot for you guys to come out here and do recording music, recording podcasts, everything.
Yeah.
Shit. And it'll be to the point where if you end up wanting to make shirts, make merch, we are going to give that too. But our next goal right now is to start getting everything up and running to actually start recording music, a.k.a. that's why, we got to get Tone Drexler in the studio, starting to record some projects. We got a music video that needs to drop, so we got a lot of stuff.
We got a lot to work on for sure.
Yes, indeed.
That's why y'all motherfuckers need to stay tuned because we're getting tapped in.
Stay tuned, yeah.
We're tuning in and fucking
Don't sleep on us.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on us. That's the main thing.
Exactly.
You got to get in. Got to get in now before it's too late. Because if you get in later and you're like, damn, I really missed out.
I done told your ass.
Like with the
I
people
done
that
been told your ass.
I done been told you done told you. I done been done told your ass that you put shit out there than that.
Yeah. So tap in with your boys right here. We're making
shit happen.
It's all love. It's really just genuine love. Let's build the community and fucking.
We got a lot of shit
make
coming.
This shit happen.
Yeah. Man, you got any projects coming up? Anything that we should look out for? Like anybody look out for? Like,
I do. Mostly music. I want to drop a lot of music this year. I already dropped a song in last month. No. Yeah, in January I dropped a track actually. So that was the opener. I want to do one this month. I got something coming before the end of this month, February.
Okay.
So just stay tuned. At
End
least
of the
one
month?
song.
End of the month?
At least one
Okay.
song. I got another song. But I'm working on, man, I got like 10 projects already. I'm thinking of doing a little mixtape. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Start selling it on
I got
Venice
so
Beach.
much. I got so much music. That's the thing. Like, I want to put it all together.
You need to start like
That's the thing
collectively
with me, though.
putting
I
it
get
in
so
different
fucking
things.
carried away. Like, especially this motherfucker Mando, man. He's been fucking sending beats like crazy, So it's just
So you
back
got a
to
lot of
back.
options, yeah.
And I start a song and then I get like halfway through it, then I'm like, okay.
And then you want to do another
But
song?
he sends me something else. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, this sounds
And
good
it gets
too.
me going, yeah. So it just fucking, it's been continuous,
So no one knows what it means. It's provocative.
Right. So it's
Gets
like,
the people going.
but look out for the new work, man. I got a song dropping the end of this month. And then just next month, I'm just gonna plan. I want to honestly do two songs in a month.
2 in a month. That sounds a good way to keep yourself
One
consistent.
like at the beginning. And
You
then
should
one
do
towards
2
middle,
songs a month with one of them having snippets of like you don't even have to shoot a full music video, but you could be sitting right here
where I'm working,
doing something, rapping, or even if we're outside and you start playing your song and we just pop up the camera and record you and you just drop that shit as a little some visuals. That'd be pretty sick too. So yeah, I
look out for that shit because we're gonna start doing it. It's making shit happen.
A lot of shit. I got some projects that I want to try to start doing. I'm gonna introduce some more cameras. I'm probably gonna introduce a photo booth. Maybe we'll see. But I am trying to start working with more local businesses. I want to be able to kind of find those, like on Instagram, right? Like they have like a less of a following than what we have already, and I can show them, look, I can do this with clips. I can do this with videos. Yeah, like I won't.
People who are still
30
minutes,
minutes,
out of the house, just try to get
probably takes me 30 minutes to make a
inspiration,
video for you, and I might just be able to kind of come in and like, hey man, look, you do car tint. All right, cool. Look, what if I set up my camera,
mobile car,
and I just record your entire thing, and then I speed it up or switch it up, or I put up my GoPro.
Yeah, bro,
and
just set those
get
fucking
visuals
goals and execute them. Like just do one.
Those are my next things I want to do.
That's
That,
why,
and I want to get into dispensaries, bro. I want to go to dispensaries, any dispensary with lounges. If you guys want to start a podcast for your lounge, let me know. I could even come and set up right there, or you guys can come here and set up here. As far as like the smoking goes, like we do a lot of the vape stuff here, but with the new studio, new area, new spot, we got to kind of keep it to this, edibles. I mean, if we do end up smoking, you know, I can get videos of you guys smoking at the lounge, and then you guys can be like, yo, let's go shoot this podcast, and like that could be the intro to your pod or whatever.
Yeah.
Anybody that does hair, barbers, if you guys want to do like a barbershop kind of podcast where you can sit, interview your clients as you're sitting there, maybe do one day where like you're gonna do braids or something, or you're cutting hair, you're fixing beard, like your day to day, like a live, like not live podcast, but more like the day to day of what you do, like
a day in a life.
You could be sitting there, and me and you could be talking, and I could just, the clients, as your clients come in, they're getting their haircuts, they could be talking too, interacting, and then you see different perspectives from different people and like different haircut, different styles. So barbers, nail technicians, if you want like a video of your nail salon, wherever you're at, maybe you want someone to come in and record you while you're doing nails. Maybe you're doing like project nails where you're like working on different designs and you want that. Let me know. Like we can make that happen. Hair, what would we call them? Hairdressers, hair designers, whatever the fuck they are. Hairstylist. Yeah, you guys. Sorry, I'm high. But same thing with you guys. If you guys are gonna do like highlights and you guys want to capture the whole moment of a highlight, or maybe you're doing something on someone that you've never done before, like it's something new that you want to, like, you're practicing on your mannequins with the hair or whatever, you know, anything. Let's make some videos. Let's build content. Let's build clients for you. Let's make your business kind of shine on the internet, and then, you know, we could do a photo shoot too. We could do anything. And if you want to start a podcast, do the same thing. Yeah. You could do an audio podcast where you could be sitting down.
I got a couple people who want to come on though, like the podcast.
Okay.
So we could bring them on. You know, I got Samurai G on here. Shout out to him again. But a couple other people too. That blinker, bro, fucked up my throat low key.
Drink your water.
I've been fucking drinking too much water. But no, I got a couple people who want to come on the show. They hit me up.
For sure.
So we'll try to lock them in. You guys just keep reaching out, you know, and we'll get you guys on here. Fuck, my bad, dude. This shit is... Remember that last time I got that fucking Scooby snap fucking throat, bro? Dying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and then every time I was talked, see?
Every time
I talk, he decides to clear that throat.
Fuck.
Damn, man. So, events. You got any more events? I know that the last one I didn't get to go to was the CV Brewery one. I think it was all ages, right? That one was Friday.
CV Brewery. Shout out to CV Brewery.
Yeah. How was that?
It was dope, man. It was really dope.
You look like the fucking Terminator.
Nah, bro. I felt like fucking I transformed from Mr. Smith or Mr. Anderson the weekend before. I was wearing the suit in the Matrix, bro. Mr. Anderson, and then the next weekend I would pop out as fucking Neo. You feel me?
You look like the Terminator. Watch.
Nah, fuck no, bro. Neo on a motherfucker.
I'm gonna show you.
Nah, this shit was cool though, man. Shout out to all the artists that performed. That shit was dope. Energy was sick. My kids enjoyed it. It was a fun time. We all vibed out, man. It was cool.
Yeah, it looked nice. You're telling me this isn't you?
Nah, completely different.
The only thing that was different was the white fucking shirt. Yeah. Yeah, that was you, bro. That's what I thought. Terminator.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to Arnold, bro. Fuck.
Arnold.
I mean, I look like a beast, bro. Just
get to the chopper.
In the fucking jacket, in the leather jacket.
That's funny. Yeah, you look like
there to fuck shit up. That's what I did, bro.
You look like a fucking.
It was cool. I posted some little clips and whatnot, you know. And
where was it? Where is CV Brewery? Where is that place at?
It's in Thousand Palms. It's way back where the Animal Samaritans is. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. Like if you go down Bob Hope and then you turn left, but you keep going past
Bob Hope. You pass in and out, and you turn left.
You go left. Yeah,
at the light, you turn left,
straight,
and then you keep going straight.
Past Varner, you just go straight. There's the Animal Samaritans and a couple other businesses and whatnot. There's real quiet.
I know so I know the animal. I'm trying to picture.
But it's pretty fucking low key back there. Honestly, I'd never been there. That was my first time there. So again, shout out CV Brewery. It was dope as fuck though. It was really cool. I like the setup. It was in the back where they do the.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
They actually brew the beer, you know.
Oh, in their brewery.
Yeah, in the brewery.
Okay, shit. That's the same brewery that's right here in Palm Springs, right? CV Brewery.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of La Quinta Brewery for some reason. Completely different things. So now, how many shows have you got under your belt now? Like from your first performance to your newest performance, your latest performance?
Honestly, bro, I think it's like 7 or 8. I think it's maybe 10. I haven't even counted. I haven't been paying attention to that, to be honest.
Okay. Do you feel pressure? Like,
I always feel nervous, like, you know, when I go up to perform.
Going up, okay.
But it's not more. It doesn't feel nerve. Like it feels more like Like I'm
Like-
just so
like-
anxious
like-
to do it. Like I
You
just
got
wanna,
like it's like an adrenaline.
yeah, like
kind of thing?
adrenaline, like
Okay.
like
What about for your first performance?
like a rush, you know?
the first performance, because that's the one that you
Dude,
did
that
at
show was
the.
crazy in LA. Yeah,
That's when you did in L.A.
first show in LA. That place was packed as fuck.
Hollywood.
Shout out to Pitch Entertainment, man. I didn't even know this guy at
Yeah.
the time, but that shit was popping. Like it was
We make it
fucking- was cool
happen.
as fuck, you know. And it just made me believe, like, you know, I had just been making music in my fucking room for forever, you know. And
Then you finally got a chance to kind of perform.
yeah, but at the same time, like I quit drinking and everything. I told myself like I'm gonna
Oh,
just really
that-
fucking like put this shit
so
aside.
before
and
that,
lock
you
in.
were drinking. Okay.
Yeah, heavy and like stopping that, and then the opportunity came. Actually, the last time that I drank is when I met some people that linked up, and you know we fucking got the lineup to in Hollywood.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
You know, I was able to make it happen, so it was dope as fuck, and it just
Mm-hmm.
it showed me like, you know, you could really do this shit. Like,
Yeah, because that's the
'cause of course
first time
that's always
I.
the dream. Like as an artist, you're like, oh, I want to fucking make music. I want to go perform like in a big.
I want to be
city,
able to do
Hollywood,
some
you know?
shit. You know,
Yeah,
I want to
like,
show
yeah.
out and do some stuff crazy. You
And
know?
for my first show to pop out,
To
and
be
it
in-
was crazy as fuck.
Mhm.
And
that
It was-
to
it
me
was-
was a pretty sick show. And then at the
Yeah.
end, those chicks, the
Yeah, 'cause there was other
Anupina or some shit, I think that
performers.
was their name. Those
Uh-huh.
chicks came up as a duo, and they're pretty cool. I guess they're pretty popping within the company that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
performing
for
on this stuff
sure.
because like that was like they were on tour.
Mhm.
So, so that day, like how
That
did you
was
feel?
crazy,
Like, did
though.
you still feel that same adrenaline? Because like for me, like I'm
That
not on
one was
stage. I don't do that
definitely
kind of
nervous.
stuff. You
That
know.
one was definitely a lot of nerves, like nervous. Like I was like, oh shit, like this shit's for real, you know? Like
Yeah, and especially for being your first one, and there was a lot of people in there.
right, it
There's
was
a
packed,
lot of
bro. It
people
was
in there.
really packed.
That was a little sick little spot too.
Yeah, it was
The Virgil, shout out Virgil.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's
Yeah,
what it's called, the Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the corner right there. It was
Yeah,
super
that's
like it's super cool. It almost looks like it honestly looks like a dive bar, but
Yeah.
like
They had a stage
but like
right there. the
yeah, but
whole-
it felt like more of like it did feel. I was thinking to me, it felt like I was in a jazz club. You know, like
almost
the space,
yeah, real
like of what it felt like.
classic,
Yeah,
classy
like
vibe and like just
diver bar look with a jazz kind of touch to it.
yeah.
But performing rap, rock, all this crazy shit, all this stuff. But that was a cool little spot.
It was fun as fuck. Honestly, like I said, it was just like it was almost like unreal to me. It felt unreal. That's the
Being
best
able
way
to
I
just
could
be
put
on
it.
stage
Yeah.
and just be like shit.
But
yeah.
now, like with the recent show, like I felt really comfortable. I'm getting more comfortable, like doing it,
being
and
able to kind of
express myself like a little more
Does it-
freely and like not
not
like,
mess up as much, right? Like, I was
Yeah,
gonna say, like, do
exactly.
you feel like, because again, for me, I don't perform on stage.
Right.
I don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of try to help with everything outside of behind that.
Yep.
But for me, it's like when you, does that cause more of a stress on you? Like when you're singing, like if you mess up a lyric or you mess up a part, does that end up making you be like, fuck? Now you get in your head about like slowing down and like then you can't say certain words or like does it ever affect you in that way?
Sometimes, like I did do that on one time where I think I just missed a word that I didn't actually was supposed to say, and I just missed it, and it kind of made me think like, oh fuck, like it made me think real quick in my head like, oh man, did I fuck this up already? Like am I
Yeah.
fucked? But then I'm like, nah.
Does
'cause
everybody?
I have
does
so
everybody
many
know?
fucking songs, bro. Like I have hundreds of songs that are just like different flows, different like just everything, a mix of everything kind of in it. It definitely sometimes throws me off, like
Yeah, it makes
which songs I'm performing.
I would
you know?
assume because like
I never really perform the same sets either. If you think about it, I always do.
oh, you always got a few
I
different
always
stuff.
I always throw in maybe one song that's the same,
And then you
or
switch everything
recent,
else.
But I'll change, everything.
That's a good way to keep you on your toes though, because then you're not always having to consistently think about the same lyrics and
Like Self Love, I never perform Self Love. I should perform that a lot more, honestly, but I don't. And like I just performed it at the Valentine's Day event. Shout out to them, Samurai.
oh
Q
yeah,
again.
that was good. Did I send you
popped
those
out with the
clips?
shoot. No, bro, not yet. That's what I was
Okay, I'll
like,
send you those clips.
but going on, man. But nah.
Oh, I sent you the pictures. That's what it was. I sent you the pictures. I
Yeah.
thought I sent you the clips. I actually have them, so I can probably airdrop them to you if you.
So yeah, but
Work
no.
out.
Then I performed it there, Self Love, and I was like, damn, like I miss performing that song, like it's a good song for me. I feel like it's a good song to perform.
No music video to that.
Nah.
Need
nah.
one.
Need one for
Need
sure.
one.
I was thinking though. I was really thinking. I wanted to go to Bombay Beach and do that shit. Like, for
Oh,
real,
yeah?
how we did it like the last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Just real quick, but
Oh, like in the by the TV, like or just in the city in general,
yeah, just all different areas,
The
like
water.
maybe 3 different spots, and just
dude. Because okay, like now that I'm thinking about it,
Hold up, don't give it all up though. Hold up.
no,
please.
I know. I was gonna say now that I'm thinking about it, that'd be perfect for us to do some
Yeah.
great visuals. Like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
if we go early enough,
Because I'll be
all
just
day.
all my lonely, and it's like abandoned houses everywhere, dude.
but then
like,
you'll also get the sunset.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sunset,
saying,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah. All right, yeah. Let's not
let's
spill.
make that shit
Let's
happen.
not say some shit, but yeah, and that'll be coming fucking handy. Yeah, but like for me, okay, look, I want to be an actor. I want to be a director. So
Yeah.
I'm learning. I feel pressure when I'm taking photos. When someone like like if I go work for someone, like someone hires me to take photos for them.
Oh, like for events and stuff.
Yeah. So like I get the nerve.
Jitters, kinda.
Yeah, when I feel like they're looking they're looking at my work, like they're looking at what I'm doing. But like then I also notice.
You almost.
Yeah.
In your own head.
But then again, when they're not looking at me, I'm like, are they mad? Like, am I this and that? Like this and that?
Right.
Like the first time I did it, and then I started getting a little more comfortable, and then I'm like, okay, like now I have to let them know. Like I like to show them different shots and things like that, and it makes me feel a little more comfortable. Bunch of drunk fucks. That's gonna be so nice to have in the background, though.
Conversation.
Yeah,
just some dumb shit.
I can't believe you fucking said that.
Oh, fuck. Like, shut the hell up, because they can hear us.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you better shut your fucking mouth.
Put a little camera by here too, so that we get their reaction. Like, looking up.
You know, it'd be funny as fuck.
That'd be dope as fuck.
It'd be
See,
funny.
Like, we could just get little fucking.
It'd be
ideas
so
like
funny
that,
if we
bro.
fucking had like a little skit where we were just sitting here and people were walking right behind us. Like,
Hey,
hey, shut your stupid ass up.
why are you walking like that, dumbass?
Stop walking so crazy. Why you scratch your ass every time you walk? Are you teeter tottering? Yeah, you teeter tottering. Would you shit yourself? But that was actually pretty loud though.
No,
Like,
dude, you heard it.
if you guys end up catching it on the audio and you hear it, that was actually unless, like I said, just fucking drunk fucks, just fucking loud when you're drinking. But yeah, so like I was saying, like with that, I get nerves. I have a wedding I'm gonna do in April.
Oh, see, that's a big one.
That's a big one because that one I'm gonna be there for like 6 hours. I'm gonna do the church part of it, and then I'm gonna do the reception.
Fuck it.
And so I gotta literally lock in and be like, I gotta be like, fuck. I gotta really make sure that I capture
study too,
moments. Oh, I am.
Like
I started looking at YouTube videos of like people planning themselves out to set up, like where this guy was like, oh look.
But just put your own twist on it, your own vision.
But what I'm
like,
gonna do is to get all of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it set up to where I have a camera that's live the whole time on a tripod, so that it's just recording everything the whole moment.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna have my own camera where I'm gonna take video, switch over to the camera, take photos, and that's what I'm gonna buy. That's what those two cameras are gonna come in handy. One will be my recording camera, one will be my photo camera, so that way I don't have to like stress myself out about switching back and forth.
Fuck yeah,
you know.
bro.
And then if I have a gimbal, it'll be great.
Just lock in. Don't be nervous.
No, I like being nervous though. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it makes me feel like I work better. Like it makes
Yeah.
me want to do something. Like, all right, if I fuck up, I gotta not fuck up. Like, and I think that comes from
Because
like
you want to deliver. That's the thing.
yeah, but I also think it comes from like that mindset of like when you played sports as a kid. You know, like you want to be the best.
Yeah,
you want to be better.
yeah.
And so I like that competing part.
Yeah.
I like to compete
It's like
with
an
people.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah,
That's the best
like
way to put
yeah,
it.
yeah. Because I like to be able to be competitive with people, not in a way of being like I'm better than you at this. Like I want to be. I want to be going back and forth with people
No,
to
but
be
it's
like,
good to just be
I'm the best.
I'm
I'm
the
the best, yeah.
fucking
And then you start
best.
showing your way,
Yeah,
like
showing
showing your way in a friendly way where
create
you're
it.
like, look, like if I'm the best and you want to be the best, let me help you out, like that kind of, like I want to be that like
I might talk some
that
shit, but it
confident.
might be just to help you and change.
I want to talk shit to make you want to be better. Like I
Right,
want you to
right.
hate me for like this first few hours, so that when you come back to me, you're like, look at this. This is my best work ever.
Evolved, motherfucker.
I'm grown. I'm grown.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like being under pressure when it comes to certain things. That's why I think when it comes to movies, when I start trying to get my head this year, bro,
Yeah.
this year, you guys are hearing it
Gotta
right
get
now.
in it. Get
This
in
year,
the
my
fucking-
goal is to actually be in like a TV show, a movie,
Just in the background or something. Anything.
anything. Even
Yeah.
if it's not like a lead role. Like I know I need to start
Be
small,
an extra. Fuck
but
it, bro.
I want to even be like on
Be on
a
a fucking,
like a. I watch these shows like these sitcom kind of shows, right? I
Okay.
wouldn't even mind being on one of those, just being like the next door neighbor friend, like the stoner, like just something, or just being like I could be a lifeguard in a movie or in a TV show, like something like that. I think my goal is to eventually be on just like a set TV show, like you know how people grow up on a TV show because they do it for so long.
Yeah.
That's my ideal. My ideal goal is to just be on a TV show that runs for like 3 years. And I gotta do the same shit every time and not have to worry about something new.
And then once you're locked in like that, you just go from the next one. Like each year, you choose it, or
Exactly.
every 3 years you have a different.
Every
fucking
3 years
set.
or however long the contract is for new
Yeah.
renewals, more pay. But I want to do it to where I can just be like, all right, photography,
Make your way.
check.
What's the ultimate goal though? Like make
Director.
your way to a director.
Goal is to be a director. I want to just be the
I
one.
want to say to be in a Marvel movie or some shit. Like,
That's anyone's goal, you know. I'll be a fucking Avenger. Hell yeah.
Well, what movie?
I'll
Like,
play.
that's what I'm saying, like, what movie
I'll
would
be
you
in DC
love
if
to
I.
fucking be in?
if
I know
I-
you like Adam Sandler and shit.
Yeah,
so
if I was to be
Okay,
in a
okay.
movie, honestly,
Manifest that shit, bro.
if
Speak it
I
out
was
right
to
now,
be in a
manifest
movie
this
right
shit.
now, if
Let's
I was
hear
to
it,
be able
let's
to be
hear
like selected for a movie,
Tune in.
if
folks.
they ever decide to make this movie,
Okay.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
If they made a Dodgeball 2, I think I talked about it with
Oh,
Andrew,
okay.
bro. Tell me this doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
He loses his gym. He
Who?
gets fat, right?
Joe.
No, the average Joe's guy wins. Vince Vaughn wins.
Yeah, he wins. Yeah.
Right? And
Oh, you're talking about Ben Stiller.
Goodman, White Goodman, yeah. So he loses, right? And then he gets all fat again.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
at that. So why wouldn't they do a comeback story like Underdogs 2, where he gets back into shape, whatever.
Yeah,
he
makes a comeback.
He
He's
does.
humble,
He makes
though,
a
maybe?
no. He
No?
makes a
Oh,
comeback.
shit.
He makes a comeback, and then he builds a team of people that are just kind of like his old team,
Yeah.
and they try to win again in the dodgeball
okay,
tournament.
okay.
Like now it's years
Yeah, it's just a
later.
rematch,
It's just
basically.
years later, but now it's his. Now they're coaches. Like Patches would be the coach.
I don't know
Now they're
about
coaches, but their feud is still within the same thing. Like
I don't know about
average,
this,
the
bro. I
average
don't know
Joe
about this.
still hates the Purple Cobras. You know,
that. Yeah.
I think it'd be a pretty sick movie, where like they're rivals.
I think they're
they
just
come
too
back.
fucking old now, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't play. They'd be coaches.
Yeah.
They'd be what Patches and Hula Head would be. Like the kids that are
You know
now
what I
watching
thought
the
about
dodgeball
recently?
videos
You know
see
what
that.
You know what I recently thought about though? What if they start making movies and they just use like the AI version of them from that time?
Oh,
they
and just
make
make another
yeah.
one. Yeah, I mean that'd be a good way. Like Toy Story, I would love to be in a kids movie. That's actually
Oh, yeah.
you know what? The realistic goal,
voice, yeah.
the real goal is to be either a
voice
voice or
actor.
like a voice actor or in a Disney show, any type of show that my kids watch.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
I want my kids to be like, "That's Dad." Like
Yeah,
see
that
me,
little
or they
character or
hear me
whatever
in
the
a
fuck it
character's
is.
voice from a specific Disney
Yeah.
or
Be in a
any
song
like
or
anything
something
like
like
that. They
that.
just hear me. Like I want that. Like if my kids like all these different like Wall-E like cars. Imagine I was McQueen and my son loves Lightning McQueen and he hears my voice. Like that'd be the greatest thing ever. You know,
cool as fuck.
that's
That's a goal. That's a great goal, bro.
That's something where I can go, hey kids, like we just made a new TV show. You guys want to like we show them and then they
Yeah.
hear it, they love the show, and then they see that it's me. That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Those are goals, you know.
That's
Those
how
are,
I feel when I perform too. It's like my kids, like they were at the show, this last show, you know. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like,
Them getting to
they
experience
see
that
me
though is
do
so
that,
nice
and
because then the
they're like,
bigger
I
that
can
you
do
get,
anything, you know, they
the-
have that belief too, that
yeah,
self-belief. you know?
yeah, but also the bigger that you get, the more it becomes, and the level of
'Cause
advancement
I already
they've
said it,
seen.
I'm taking my babies everywhere.
Yeah, the level of
Anywhere we
like
tour, we
progression,
go,
I guess,
I'm
not
like-
advancement, progression of your career kind of shows, and like your kids seeing that just makes it all for like, yeah, my dad did this or like this and that, you know. So I think that'd be kind of cool.
Fuck yeah.
But also like speaking of being a director, right? Like being a director and stuff like that, I have a really good eye for film. I have a good eye for film, and I have a really good ear for music. And now if most people don't understand what I mean by that, then I'll explain it.
You've explained that shit already, bro.
I'm gonna
you've
explain
explained
it.
that
I
shit.
think I've
You've
explained. I think
that
I've
shit.
explained it on like the first ones, but like
You
we don't
catch-
have the.
You catch parts of
we don't have
movies that
the-
people don't catch.
Yeah.
You're the
So,
fucking.
but no, beside like the bigger part of
spot
that,
shit out.
like when I see certain things in a film, I don't just see the mistake or see the
Yeah.
stop. I start to thought process the entire setup of how it started.
Oh, like,
like-
how they're rolling the
Like
camera. From
yeah,
left
where
to
they're
right.
at, what
Oh,
they were
okay.
doing, like where they were standing. Like that's what I start to
thought
think
about
of
that
when I
shit
see certain
sometimes.
things. That's like the level of like things that I try to see in a movie. Like
Yeah.
with music, I start to hear words. Like if someone's repeating something over and over and over, I'll hear certain words. I'll start to catch a pattern. Or I'll hear how like I can hear like how a beat breaks down, like how what's used, what's being put where, and then how how it's starting to get repetitive. Like that's what I like. Like so when people say certain words and there's a part of a beat that kind of goes like a little higher tone, and then what the person says is like slow. I'll be like that. To me, that kind of sounds real. I'm like, well, maybe speed that up to match the tone, like to match the
Oh,
pitch
I
or where the
see.
music's
Hey,
going.
but sometimes people rap just like off beat, or some people, you
Mm-hmm.
know, like that. Everybody has their own style.
What about that? Have you seen that girl that zombie raps? She's like some New York chick.
Nah, I've never heard that.
She's like a fucking rah rah like those fucking
What
zombies
the
from.
fuck?
But she goes, ha, ha, you're not the same. Da, 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 da.
That's
I'm
what I was
like,
just saying when we
damn.
walked in there, like some screamo fucking rap. Because you were like coming here with the fucking red lights and just rage. Fucking rage.
Raw. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. That's what I thought of when I saw the red.
Leave the windows wide open. They're like, yo, someone's going crazy.
Imagine
over there.
being outside and like you're lifting shit. The lights are red and you're
Yeah.
just like lifting shit. Like maybe you're fanning something and
Yeah.
someone from outside. Oh
You're
my
right
god,
over the light,
he's
you just see a
destroying.
shadow, like, fuck
He's
him.
destroying that office space. No, he's fanning because there's smoke and you just look like rage. That'd be funny as fuck. So
I-
goal for you, bro. What's a? Because I said I was talking about directed goals.
Yeah.
What's a goal that you have for like? All right, let's do like a short term and a long term, right? So my short term was I'm trying to get in a movie.
Yeah.
My long term is to eventually become a director and or be in a good like kids movie to be for kids. For you, like give me a short term and a long term goal when it comes to your music. Like it could be 2 months, a month, 5 months, 6 months, 12 months. Anything over a year would be your long term. Like within a year to a year, what's something that you have
I
a
would
goal
just say
in
just
mind?
to keep performing and just get better at performing, just to reach more audience through performing for this, like within the next, like this year,
Yeah.
within this year. And
Get
then
your
like the
engagement
ultimate
up.
goal is obviously just to be like financially stable off of music, I mean,
Where it becomes now
take care of my family,
your
where
hobby
I can
is now becoming
continue to go and perform
income.
and make enough money, or just people are really, tuned in with the music, and
being
I'm able to be financially stable.
being able to just kind of lay back. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I got my family that I take care of, day in and day out, and like the ultimate goal is just to be able to be with them and give them the
More.
best. Yeah, and continue to live my
yeah.
life, and keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously, people like what I'm doing, and the music has been shared, and people have been showing love, and I get a lot of good feedback. So I'm just doing what I love, living what I love. That's what I like to say.
That's good.
And ultimately, that's the goal, to just be financially stable through music, or media, and just doing what I love to do.
And that's your long term.
Yeah, basically,
And then your short term is to perform more.
just continue to be an artist, and just to perform
more.
and just.
I think
Because I realize you do really meet a lot of people. Like, networking is better in person when you're doing shows.
Exactly.
You meet other artists. You get to connect.
you get to just randomly end up talking to someone
Yeah.
that may or may not do something that you might or they might, want to talk about, which is
And to me, that's
great.
good, because like people who have the same, who are like minded, and you
Mhm.
can
you
really
never know
build a
who you get. You
community,
never know who you
and,
come across if you don't come across them.
Yeah.
Boom.
Because I've met some
Who says
dope
that? I
people
don't
just
know.
from performing, and like being able to
Shit.
be
I mean,
connected to motherfuckers.
even with
that
just-
I didn't know before.
yeah. Even
so
with
it's
just
like,
kind of
it's cool as fuck.
being out in public and like certain things, like for instance, like for street fair or Village Fest, street fair, like
Village
things
Fest,
like
yeah.
that. Like when these booths have pop ups,
Uh-huh.
I think I want to end up just having like a little booth, like I was telling you, like where we have a monitor that kind of just shows pictures, and then there's like
Yeah, like a
5-minute
little bit
clips of our
whatever
podcast,
we
like the
do,
studio
whatnot,
and where we're
yeah.
at. I think that'd be kind of cool, because then you're
Stuff you
you're
can
bringing more
merge,
people.
yeah.
You're giving more people like the hey, look, we're over here.
It's
check
a whole
this
nother
out.
branch of people
Mhm.
and audience, and people who are
Just
and
kind of
the fact that we're local and people
expanding.
come here, they might want to support us.
Or even if people aren't from here and
Yeah,
they
that's
come
what I'm saying,
across
'cause
us.
they come here
Mhm.
just to be here in Palm Springs. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is a local studio, like
Yeah, hey, I'm here 3-4 times out of the year.
get some Canadian folks stoned, bring them on the Stoner Network podcast.
Get them nice and high.
Hey, that'd be cool as fuck. Actually, get some tourists on here and be like, "Hey, so how do you guys feel? Like, like what?"
Just
Yeah,
some
like-
random person like, hey, you guys, would you guys mind? We're trying to enter. We're doing we're a cannabis
Go to a smoke
podcast.
shop though and meet somebody who.
No, bro,
Sounds
that'd be
like
even
smoke
funnier.
guy,
You
you
walk
know?
up to just a random fucking stranger from
Like, hey, you
Canada,
smoke?
and you go, "Hey, quick question. We are a cannabis podcast. We actually have a studio like right up the road. We were wondering if you're interested for a interview. We're doing this
Looking
segment
for
where we're
tourists, though.
we're doing this
tourists,
segment where we're going to
like-
be doing people that are tourists coming from different countries, different
Who
states,
smoke
whatever,
and
who
wanna-
engage in cannabis. And
yeah.
given that you're from Canada, you might indulge.
Yeah.
And if they say yeah, we'll bring them up here. Or like we play that song, Hits from the Bong, and we're just there
from the
outside.
bong.
We're just ripping the fucking bong. We come in here, they're
Some
fucking
cyber
smoking a
smoke.
pen, hitting a
Shit.
blinker. They're just sitting here, they're just fucking stoned.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
We don't
that'd be
even
cool
get to
as
the
fuck,
interview.
Nah, we're just chilling here talking
We
to
don't
them.
get to the
Like,
fucking interview.
that'd be funny as fuck.
Sit here for hours talking. The camera's rolling though, but we never got to the interview.
Nah,
It's just us sitting here
We'll be
talking
all
about
right
what we're
there.
smoking, where they're from, and we forget
that's
about the whole
point
thing.
of it. Yeah.
That'd be so fucking funny.
That'd be
You know what
cool,
we
bro.
need to start doing in here too? I think we should start doing like skits. We have the space. Like we can make this shit like an office space. Like we could sit, put some monitors up and sit and like do some just I don't know, just
Yeah.
kind of TikTok shit. So we're like
Streaming shit.
like no, like for instance, like let's say like we do like a little part where like we could even hire like we could even have people come and do like be like our background actors, or like they could just sit here. We could be doing a whole podcast and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then you come in and you're like ignoring everyone that's in here. You like act like no one's here. You just go straight to the mic and you start saying like some like on some Keel and Peele shit, like everybody in here's gonna fucking die. I'm gonna shoot you in your head, bitch. You're gonna die.
They
You
all
know,
look
like
at you
they're
"What
all just
the
looking at
fuck
you,
is this?"
and then you turn around and you go, "What's up?" You know, like some shit like that. I'm just creative shit that we could just kind of make some stupid shit, or because I mean, Keel and Peele is one of the only people I can really think of right now that like does a lot of those random shits, and I'm always seeing something new. So I was thinking like we should do that in our like in the studio area. We should do some shit just to fucking fuck around with the camera, fuck around with the audio, like You know, like that could be like a snippet to your song, like you're actually singing a song, and someone comes and knocks on the door, fucking like, yo, hey, I heard you from down the hallway or whatever, like some crazy shit, like, hey, I didn't shut up, you're loud, like, I can hear you down the hallway, like that kind of stuff. It'd be kind of cool, but fucking
and turn that shit up and be like, fuck you, and then go hard again once they fucking
all high, yeah.
You know?
That'd be funny as fuck. See, I'm telling you, skits, man.
Yeah.
Skits can introduce just us messing around with edits, but then also kind of helps introduce music, like, or anything like that. That thing would be fucking. That'd be super sick.
I got hella songs. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could definitely go through some shit.
We need
definitely make a song to this. You know, like
so
a music video.
On the outro of this movie, the one that we have for everyone that sees it. You know, you guys we have the outro of I Need to Smoke.
I need to smoke.
We should try to get you to do another song that we can do as like I want to have an intro and an outro. And then I want to eventually find which one kind of does better and use the entirety, or change up the outro song every once in a while.
Okay.
So like still like within the theme of the, because especially if we're gonna be like, if I think I like the way that it looks like when I'm putting like a small clip in between the beginning part of the pod, and then it switches into like the whole intro, and then we get into the three. Yeah, I think with
highlight real quick and
then, we're doing that. Like imagine if we had someone here, right, and they're
hitting the camera angles.
Like maybe we have a girl that's a singer, and she wants to sing a
performing?
song, and she sings a song real quick right while we're here, and like just on the pod just to do it.
Yeah.
And then I add that clip to the front, and then
I
that
see
gets
what you
people to
mean.
want to
Yeah,
sit and wait for to watch it. Or again, like if someone's really stoned and we notice it, or if we have like a stupid moment where we're just kind of sitting here and just forget what we're doing and we just fucking
chilling.
just like things like that. Or like on the last one, like for the last one, I put that part where I walked up on the camera. I was like, "Please don't go." And I was gonna tell you, like, I don't know why that song stuck in my head, and I didn't even finish the words, bro. I was like, I don't even know why, and then I said, "I have a problem." Like, I didn't even finish. I just so high, I had to finish the song.
As fuck too. That shit pops in your head. You
just had to sing it. I was like, that's how it is. But that's gonna help with the pod, and then getting a song, like song helps, like, or even when we do clips now too, like if we start doing reels, like if I start doing reels for music videos that I do for anyone, or like photos that I'm putting for anyone, like we can use those songs for like different things, you know what I mean, like with the network or with anything. Yeah, just kind of getting more having just more and more, like I think that'd be kind of sick, because then shit, you could start fucking, the more music I get, it keeps you consistent with making music. And those can be your clips for like when you're releasing music. You just, because like some people will make posts and they just do a post and they just put background music. It's like the post that you put up could just be that of the podcast, and like you just have your music and it plays and it shares and it kind of just keeps going.
Yeah, so yeah, there's all kinds of shit.
Voiceovers and shit like that, like using that your music would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
I'm really enjoying this lighting.
Got me slumped right now. This shit got me.
Both of these, I hit a 6 on that one, and then I hit a 4 on this one.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This one's better.
We got a whole new light up setup, guys, and this shit looks like, I'm looking around, and it looks fucking sick. It looks great. So let me hit this real quick. I'm already fucking stumped. Let me just get even more stumped. Toke, take to the head, take to the head. Start coughing. Said, oh.
Damn.
You know what that scary movie, or like, did you watch like a good amount of the scary movies?
The first one.
No, do you remember the basketball scene where they're all dribbling a basketball?
Yeah,
okay. So, yeah. That shit. Fucking, I think about the part.
I haven't seen it in so long, though.
Yeah, I always remember the part where.
Have you watched it like recently, though?
Like no.
Any of them?
No, I saw Smokey like on one of the reels that I was watching on TikTok or something. It was just a part of like different parts of the movie. But I was remembering, like, it's crazy that I've seen this movie a long time ago, and I can still remember the part of when Scream is rapping. He's all like, he kills everybody except for Smoke. I think his name is Smokey, right? Yeah. And he fucking kills everybody but him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna slash, gash, shove it up your ass. If the phone rings, and then he just like just cutting everyone up. And he goes, "Yo, that shit was dope." And he just everybody's just looking, yeah. So like it's crazy, like the memory like that. Those movies, and they're coming out with a new one.
That's crazy that they're coming out with a new one, but hey, do it now before it's too late.
You
might as well. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I can't even imagine what it's gonna look like though. I can't even imagine what it's gonna look like. Like, I mean, my favorite one was that one, and then the one with the aliens.
The aliens. They're fucking pissing.
He's like, "How do you pee?" Oh, we might not be that different. The fucking president just starts pissing. That was my favorite. But then after that, I stopped watching. Like, they just got repetitive, or like they weren't as funny.
It
I
goes
don't know.
up to what, 5, I think, right?
5. They're making
Yeah,
this
5.
would be the making 6. Yeah. Is there a movie like that? Like, what's a movie you can watch?
Have you seen Waiting?
No,
just
with the
funny as
Ryan
fuck.
Reynolds,
Yeah, Ryan
where he
Reynolds.
pulls
Andy
his
Milonakis
pubes,
is in
right?
that
They peels
shit.
his
Yeah,
pubes,
yeah.
puts on the and
Shit's
the chick
terrible,
from
bro.
the
It's
chick
just
from Scary
terrible.
Movies in that movie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What's her
yeah.
name? Anna
Fucking
Faris.
Cindy? I
Anna
don't know.
Faris. Anna Faris. Anna Faris. That's her name. That's her name. She was also House Bunny. Have you seen that?
I don't
She was a house
I
bunny.
might have seen it. I don't know.
Yeah. She's funny as fuck, but I could only ever think about her when she's in Scary Movie.
Yeah, of course.
Or her friend. Cindy, the TV's leaking. I said, Cindy, this bitch is messing up my floors.
Damn, my fucking my shit fucking dry as shit again.
Man, you gotta start eating or drinking. You gotta have one of those hats. You gotta have one of those hats, the sports hats that you just have the straw. Nah, just the hats with the straw, bro. So much better. We'll both sit here with them. That'd be pretty cool. Man,
I need my Michi in that shit.
just chilling. You're just sitting here, having fucking straws in your mouth.
Vibe.
You ain't gotta go nowhere. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
not just a boulder. It's a rock. Try to get my son to watch like the older ones, and he kind of liked them a little bit, but he just kind of didn't want to watch it. Those shits were great.
Fuck
Shits were
yeah,
great.
the OG SpongeBob's.
Mhm.
Yeah,
SpongeBob was a good
unbeatable.
show. Fucking, especially like when Gary goes running away, bro.
Oh yeah.
That one's when it hit the heart.
SpongeBob was fucking down
Gary,
bad. Man,
come
man.
home.
That shit was putting tears in my eye, low key. Like, as a kid, I was like, ah.
Gary, and then he comes back. You're fucking like you
Yeah.
just watch Free Willy.
Yeah. Fuck.
Shit's
It was
crazy.
amazing.
Fucking. Also on the way, we're gonna have some straight fire products coming in. We're gonna have like great shit. We're gonna review for you guys. That'll stay on Instagram. But shout out to Straight Fire. Shout out to Blinkers.
Yeah.
Shout out again. Shout out to everybody we always work with. Shout out to everyone that supports us. Shout out to love, appreciation, everything that you guys do. Like
Yes,
this
sir.
great for us. We feel new beginnings are coming, and then like I've mentioned before, like we are learning and we're evolving from those mistakes and taking things a little bit more serious on the topics of what we want to do. So with mistakes comes growth, with growth comes knowledge, with knowledge comes wisdom, and with that being said, it is your
Success,
boy
baby,
Curly
success.
Stoner, Tone Drexler. We out of here.
Much
See
love.
ya. Deuces.
I need a smoke. I'm feeling anxious. I told you to keep me on road. Told you before I get angry, so give me a dose. I told you before, that's how it goes. Now that you know, I need a smoke.